Hello, Costas. Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Hello, Josh, Andrea. Nice to see you too.
Would you like to introduce yourself a little bit? Tell us where you're from,
Yes,
which level you're practicing.
my name is Kostas. I live in Athens, capital of Greece. Currently, I'm in the second level of Nei Qi Gong system, the Zheng Song Dafa. So I have started practicing from July, and I have a really good opinion so far for this system. Really good.
Did you practice other qigong or energy practices before starting the Nei Qi Gong path or not?
I have not practiced specifically qigong practices. In general, I have practiced meditation techniques and energy techniques for about more than 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
And I have seen benefits from several techniques, let's say, but I can distinguish this system, Nei Qi Gong, in specific points. I feel that it is a more complete system from the aspect that it has both the physical and the, let's say, energy. It's a non-dual approach system, and it focuses on both these aspects, which is really important for me. Also, I like in Nei Qi Gong that it has a really clear instructions, really specific instructions, which is also credit to you, for this. And it gives you freedom to experience your own way the practice and the tools themselves, which is also a really important thing.
It's very important. What benefits, improvements has the Nei Qi Gong system brought in your life?
Okay, there are a lot of benefits from this system, in my perception. First of all, I see benefits in my body. I see better agility, better flexibility, especially from the first level of Nei Qi Gong, which is the physical part. So higher levels of energy. My body is more light. I feel more light in my body. In general, I have seen even a difference in my posture, especially with this second level I'm doing now. It has a specific part which focuses on how straight our spine is, which also has effect on the way my spine is formed. There are a lot of benefits in terms of the stress relief. I mean, if from routine you get stressed out, you get really emotional, and I have observed that after an Nei Qi Gong practice, this whole stress is released. So even if I get a knot in the stomach, from being stressed out, after practice I feel light again. So this is also a really important part of this system. Also, this also gives me more. I feel that I have more clear thinking. When you get emotionally more balanced, you get to get more clear thinking, and it's a whole mental balancing process. That's how I feel this system. That's my perception of it. And there's also the spiritual aspect of it. I mean, I have always tried to find tools that make you better understand your own consciousness, your own levels of energy. And I feel that with Nei Qi Gong, this is intensified. So my perception of the energy in my body, and the consciousness that is inside my body is more intensified. Like there's a better link to understand this.
Mm-hmm. I want to make you a question on this because, especially for people watching this video, you're not talking about some intellectual concept. You're talking about the practice is making you more able
Yeah.
to experience what you're reporting
Yeah,
now.
yeah. It's not about the theory. It's about how you feel in the at the time that you do the practice, and how inside how you feel the inside of your of the energy. I mean, it's something that you need to experience to understand it. Okay, it's not something that you can describe intellectually, let's say. So
Mm-hmm.
it might be a little bit different for everyone to use the specific words to understand.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. And how has been your experience of learning online with me? You also learned in person, in the sense that you did the first
Yeah,
level online, then I was traveling to
yeah,
Athens to do the seminar. You decide to join again to do the first level because you decided to do
yeah.
it. But in online, how has been your experience? Because people sometimes believe that doesn't work online. What can you tell us?
No, the experience was great. I have, I believe it was all clear. It was easy to to show me the techniques. The communication was great, and and also we live in now the past 2 or 3 years. Everyone with this COVID era, we have learned to adapt to being a lot online and
It's
use
true.
this kind of communication. But I had no trouble whatsoever regarding this.
Okay, thank you. And would you feel to suggest the Nei Qi Gong to others? If yes, why?
I'm already doing it, and
Okay,
I believe that there is everyone can take something positive from this system. I mean, it doesn't have to do with age. It doesn't have to do. It isn't something that is intense. So you say I might be injured or I might be. It's something subtle. So I believe that everyone can be. It can be beneficial for everyone. Whatever, even if they have some issue like a health issue or something else, or they just want to feel better, they just want to be more emotionally, let's say, balanced. I believe everyone has something positive to take from this system.
mm-hmm. You said something very important which caught my attention. The fact that it might work different for everybody in one sense, no? In the sense that we can
Sorry.
practice, it might work different for everybody, no? In the sense that it really there are certain goals that the Nei Qi Gong is able to bring, but really it's personal experience because it's a personal practice and everybody can move at different
Yeah, yeah,
speeds
yeah.
and can understand different things and can have different improvements, so to speak.
This has to do. I believe this also has to do with what I mentioned about the freedom that you at least I feel that I have the freedom to, to experience it, to experience this as a path in my own understanding, in my own perception. This also has to do with the goals and whatever path anyone has to go or decides to go. So Nei Qi Gong can be like a catalyst for this, can accommodate whatever each person wants to do or has to do,
Yeah.
and help him to do it or her.
Once I had a conversation with my teacher. He told me Nei Qi Gong is like an amplifier in the sense that
Right,
it can
right,
even make
catalyst, yeah.
your ego big because you achieve certain capabilities and you think that you are a superhuman, but you are a stupid human, in my opinion. But
Yes, yes.
as you said, if you have another inclination, maybe developing, let's use this strange word, spiritually, Nei Qi Gong gives you more boost in that sense. So it really depends where you want to take it, which is very true.
Exactly.
Okay, I really thank you for your time. It has been a pleasure, and I'll see you soon for the next practice then.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.